morning. It's day 2, and I actually don't exactly know where we are. We're about to go do a dolphin tour. Actually, I don't know if it's solely dolphins. It might be other sea creatures in life. But anyways, so we came, and I had a really bad sleep last night. I'm very, very tired. Logan just left to try to get me a coffee because I'm just barely making it. But yeah, it's been the area where we're currently at. Once I find the location of the place is so cute. All the buildings are like adorable, and it's like a little sea town, like mixed with like Scottish, which I guess all Scottish kind of sea town. Anyways, but it's so cute. I'm really excited. I'm really scared though. Like I have a big fear of whales jumping on your boat and killing you dead. I don't know if that happens often, but it happens often enough that it makes me freaked out. I think it happened like one time. So we're gonna go do that in hopes and prayers no whale jumps on our boat. Unfortunately, I see my husband walking and he doesn't have a coffee in his hand. It's probably a hot coffee. That's another thing they do over here. They're not really big into cold coffees. It's fine. It just really upsets me.
Food thing and one sugary thing. Just because I didn't know if you want to eat this.
Anyways, we're about to head out because Logan's getting a little antsy. I bet you money we'll sit there for 30 minutes before we even get started.
Starters. Well, I mentioned earlier it's a very old town. It's actually the oldest town in the whole park, hence the park gets its name. And from the Cromarty area of the shipping forecast actually. I don't think this would be huge one. Wouldn't small either, but maybe a younger one. Well, actually, make either the smallest of all the whales. Actually, you still get the thing up to about 10 meters. That's the size of our boat. So pretty big.
So I unfortunately fell asleep in the boat, but I got some dolphins. And there's a minke whale that scared the crap out of me because I was asleep, and then it like flew up. And I have a fear, like I said, of dolphins or whales jumping on us. And of course, that's the first thing we see. I'm gonna get chocolate wasted. Have you seen Grown Ups?
Yeah.
It's really cool looking. Anyways, so we just finished the distillery. The distillery part was really, really cool, and the tour guide, she was super nice and good, like really good. Do I like whiskey at all? No.
But
so
when we got to taste, and she asked what flavors we taste, I tasted honey, She tasted heartburn.
Yeah, it was just not. But like, it's a cool experience to do. But it's just, if you don't like it, then you're just like. And when they ask you questions like, "What does it taste?" I'm like, I don't know, because it did not like.
I feel like an undercover boss because I'm a secret Scot because I don't have an accent anymore. So they're like telling me things about Scotland. I'm like, I fucking know this.
Yeah.
Undercover bosses, baby.
But it was fun. Now we went and saw the dolphins earlier this morning.
And a minky whale.
Oh, speaking of, I'm having this I have a lot of fears in life, truly. But one of the fears was I watched a video of I think it was a sperm whale that jumped up and then landed on a boat, like a visitor watch whale boat, whatever tour. And I think it killed a lot of them, or I don't know, wrecked them. Either way, if you're getting like thrown on by a whale, you're obviously coming out with injuries. So I was like petrified to do that. And then they mentioned that they're like, there are whales, but you don't really see them. The first animal we saw when we went out was a whale. And I said,
What kind of whale?
I don't remember.
Minky
A
whale.
minky whale. They were tiny.
They're the
almost
smallest of the whales.
yeah, but still, it was the fact that I didn't want to see it, and that's what we got, which was kind of funny.
But I knew the whale would never jump on us because it's a Scottish whale. I'm a true Scot, and it wouldn't hurt its brethren.
But I'm not its brother, so it's gonna
Okay,
be like
you're
you're gonna have to
safe with me.
take one for the
You're
team.
with me.
I don't know. Show y'all our view
No
real
seals.
quick. No
Seriously.
seals. There wasn't seals yet. This is our view, like where you get to as you're like driving, and we're just talking.
And if
This
you want to
we can
Google
see.
this, we are near the Cromarty Firth.
But
Sound it out. You can do it.
sound it out. You're so close. You're almost there. Don't worry, I never get them right. I haven't said anything correctly. I make Logan order for me because I know I'm gonna get it wrong. But yes, no, I haven't seen that really yet. I don't know if I.
We just got a house.
But all these houses are they're like cottages, and these are like what I strive for in life. But yeah, we're headed now to try to go. Oh, look how pretty it is! It's insane. It looks fake, like a lot of the stuff. Like you would be like, that's not real. Doing a whole lot.
Holy diarrhea is what this is.
Okay. No, do what you have.
Fuck no, I'm not getting diarrhea from this.
Actually, a smart idea.
It's a priory. And we're married.
It's at a cemetery.
Priory. People do that to it later. You know what that blue thing is?
What?
Once they're scratching, can still come up in red ones. That's a year.
Okay. We're heading to our final destination of the night, and we're going hiking tonight, you said?
So we're not going to our final destination yet. We're going to a place called Rogie Falls.
Oh.
We're going to park and we're going to hike across a little trail with a suspension bridge. I'm going to shake it really hard when we're on it. And then we're going to see Rogie Falls, which is a waterfall that we might hopefully see salmon jumping up. And then if we're feeling it, we'll do another hike to the Furnish Monument. and then we'll be at Tain.
And then at Tain, we're doing fish and chips. Some fish and chips. And then, yeah.
And she has to order, and she has to do it just like that.
I'd like some fish and chips, please. That was pretty good.
That was not good. It was more English, and also it didn't sound English.
Oh.
But you tried.
Okay. Found a house in a little cool little area. It's all been really, really cool. But this is like the cutest buildings known to man. I don't know, they're just like all cute little cottages. Like this one has like hearts on the window things. And they all have like really cute and cool architecture. Yeah, it kind of looks like little German towns or like those little German houses. They're so freaking cute. Like, look at that behind me. I made Logan stop ASAP because I was like, look at that building. Like, you cannot tell me that's not the coolest thing you've ever seen. Logan's back there trying to Zillow, and he's like, wait, Zillow doesn't work here. So, we're trying to Zillow all these houses so we can see if we can afford them. Can't. Of course, we went down a different one.
Be careful, it's slippery.
We literally just had an argument because I told him that I said, I'm not going down that one. He told me today we weren't hiking. Here we are hiking. And then he was like, it's fine. Slipped and eats
It's
ass.
only 30 minutes. That's not a real hike.
We hear water. See any salmon, babe? I thought it was a waterfall.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh. Dare you to skinny dip in it?
I'm not seeing it. That looks cool.
Are you upset about it?
A little bit, but there's still a chance. It's also too early in the season, I get it. August and September, this is in late July. I could, but I'm strong.
Our little Fiat. Oh, that's really pretty. Look how pretty that mosaic is. Okay. We just finished.
Rogie Falls.
And now we're headed to
Furnish Monument.
This one was cute, but the salmon's not out, so we didn't see any salmon.
No, I think
But the river was insane.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit too early in the season. Apparently they mostly come out August through September, and this is the end of July, so not really salmon season yet. But goddamn, I do not know how they make it up that. It's crazy.
It was crazy.
We could, but we're kind of pretty sick.
I'm like, could probably make it through anything with just swimming. If I simply swim.
Just sheer willpower, I could fucking dolphin dive up
Or
that.
like float on my back, probably.
You might go downriver, but it all loops around.
Oh, you're talking about climbing up it.
Up the river.
Wait, they go up it?
Salmon swim up.
Oh, I thought you were talking about them coming down.
Oh, down? Easy. Salmon, that's what they jump out the water because they're jumping up. They're going upstream. You know when you see grizzly bears grab them when they jump? They're jumping upstream. So they're going up that waterfall somehow.
Oh, that makes sense because I don't feel like it's that difficult.
They're born somewhere upstream. They go downstream, live their lives downstream, and then when it's time to mate for the season or whatever, whenever they're old enough, they go all the way back upstream, use all of their energy. Their body's going into overdrive. They lay their eggs, they have kids, and then they all die at the place they were born. And the kids are born, and the life cycle repeats.
So they go like back to mate with their parents? Oh, with their
They'll never meet their parents because all salmon who go upstream and do it, actually not all. I think Scottish salmon, maybe some of them live because it's not as extreme, but some of the ones in America that go crazy long distances, like to Alaska and all that, they get to their spawning ground where they're born, they die. But it's beneficial to the ecosystem because when they die and their bodies decay and become food for other creatures and fish, it actually puts nutrients back in the water. So when their babies are born, it's into a nutrient-filled ecosystem.
Can I ask you something? Do you just like read like books about what? Do you just read books about like random things?
Just a educated guy.
Right, but you have to be educated somehow. You didn't just get bored with this.
A little bit of school, a little bit of curiosity.
I can tell you, I was in class and we never learned about salmon.
Well, they may have, like in biology class or something, they may have mentioned it. And then what I would do is say, oh, that's interesting. I want to know more. And I'll go look it up on myself on Google or Wikipedia or something. So if you're curious about a topic, research more yourself. It's fun.
Anywho, okay. Well, that was really cool, babe. Thank you for telling me.
So Rogie Falls, we highly recommend. Well, I do. I'm sure you do too.
Well, except if your husband tells you that you're going to go on a short hike, pack accordingly. Because I thought, he told me 10 minutes in and out. It wasn't. It was an hour. So, make sure you're dressed appropriately for these said things.
It was a relatively short hike though, 3/4 of a mile. Although we did a bunch of extra stuff, so it might have ended up being like 1.5 miles. But good trail. We're off to the next one.
Yeah. Are we?
We're going to check it out, see if we want to do it.
And then we'll get fish and chips. Alright, well, we're going to go. I'm getting a little hangry, so he doesn't like to feed me. Save me.
We could have eaten, but we just had to wake up at like 5 a.m.
Okay. Also, we made it back to the hotel. I slept the whole way. I'm so tired. We're about to go eat some fish and chips, and then we might grab a drink. I'm so tired. But we got an upgrade into a little haunted room. It's actually so adorable. Truthfully, this is how I'd have our room in our house, but Logan would like say no go. So it's kind of a mixture. But yeah, the outside of this place is adorable. Look at our view from out here this way. Oh, I know. Oh, look at that. Oh, kid's running.
You'll be happy to hear they have a bath.
Babe, people are running that message. Do they?
What?
They have a bath?
Look at the view of the sea. Zoom in on the sea there. Tide's out. Okay. Sure, it's good. Keep zooming.
Look at the... I can't zoom anymore. Look at that little bird.
That's a seagull.
Alright, we'll head out. The reception guy thinks we're an idiot because we kept walking when he told us the first floor. It's fine.
That's one we're going to, but we can go to either one. Go through. It's a 4.2 and 4.7.
Baby, it's up to you. We can go to either. You want to go to that one? Well, go to the one that you wanted to go to.
Okay.
Is everything you wanted in lawn life?
Amazing. It's good to be home.